afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, stepping up is Jorge Padilla, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, number 35.
First pitch on its way.
First pitch, 107.
No one down here.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
The second baseman, Nick.
That'll bring in Nick Solak.
Nope. Ball one.
A ball and no strikes.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone's going to be awfully small today.
Yeah, here we go.
The 1-0 home. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2-2.
2 balls.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
All even at 2-2. Here it is.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Padilla stands at second with no outs. And another foul ball. Line drive to left.
3-3-3.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
1-0.
Nate Lowe is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-0 pitch. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And a step off. Men on third with 2 down. And he popped him up. Vizcaíno is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. Rangers leave 1. It's the Rangers nothing, Giants.
You're out. He's out.
Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Sherton Apostle.
No outs now.
First offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 and 1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Got him to go down swinging there. Sherton Apostle goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Standing in now, Adolis Garcia. As he'll take a fork ball here that drops in there for strike 1.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Garcia is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
The center fielder,
Into the box now, Julio Pablo Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Now the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
batting eighth, the catcher, number 55.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. The batter will be Sam Huff, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball
one
strike.
as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player after coming off.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. 1 left for Texas. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Ball 4, take your base.
Now to the plate, Mike Foltynewicz. 9-1-2 due up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Now into the box, Jorge Padilla. He singled first time up. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And that's the second out. Up next, Nick Solak.
The batter number 50. Second base.
Now here's the first offering.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hit on the ground toward the left. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Little ground ball with eyes right there. He might have been a little bit out in front, but I don't care. That's a bullet knock in the box score tomorrow morning.
Now batting. The left fielder, David.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Rangers lead 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Next up, Bob Fisher.
Batting ninth. The pitcher, Bob Fisher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base runner.
Not shortstop.
So in now for San Francisco, Kevin Vizcaíno flew out last time up. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Martinez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next, it'll be Jalen Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Padilla is there to make the catch, and the side is retired, so no runs. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hit softly down the line at first. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Now it'll be Sherton Apostle, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him.
1-0. Yeah, we got one.
Now that's popped up. Vizcaíno is there for it.
I got it.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in next, Adolis Garcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB on its way.
0-1.
That hook
Ball
stayed
one,
up
no
in the
strike.
zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Look to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
1-1 the count.
Too high.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Yeah, we got 2 down now.
Ball even at 2-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go.
He's out. 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 You're out. 3. He's out. He's out. 3. 3. Out. 3. You're out. He's out. 3. Out. He's out. 3. You're out. 3. Ball 4, 6 out. That's ball 4. 3. He's out. You're out.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 2-0 finish today. Michael Grove earns the victory on the mound.
This pitcher's winning ERA is not translating into wins. A team can't win without scoring runs. His coach offers a well-deserved acknowledgement.